Welcome, dear learners. In this video, we'll be looking at how to determine the equation of a straight line. This question is from the topic coordinate geometry. The question reads, a straight line makes an angle 30 degrees with the positive x-axis and cuts the y-axis at y is equals to 5. Find the equation of the straight line. Before now, there are several formulas that we probably have learned about equation of straight line. Several formulas we've learned about gradients. But for this type of question, let's first look at what are the values given to us. The angle that the line makes with the positive x-axis, which is our theta. Theta is equals to 30 degrees. We're also given the y-axis, which we can also interpret as our intercept. C is equals to 5. So for us to have this intercept C is equals to 5, that means we have a value of y at that point. Let's call that one y1. y1 is equals to 5. And remember, at the y-intercept, x is always 0. So our x1 equals 0. Basically, what is that saying? Let's say we have the graph in this way, where this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. So if the straight line goes this way, in which this is our C, that's the intercept. At this point, there is a value for y, but the value for x here is 0 because it falls under this point 0. Great. So considering that now, we can now look at what we have and think about it. Which formula will be suitable for this? We have the formula tan theta equals y minus y1 divided by x minus x1, where the y and x here are the arbitrary points that will form part of our equation. Now plugging in those values, we can then say tan 30 degree equals y minus, our y1 is 5 divided by x minus 0. Using special angle, our tan 30 is 1 over root 3, which will be equals to y minus 5 divided by x. At this point, we can cross multiply. If we cross multiply, we have the value x equals root 3 multiplied by y minus 5. And when we do this, x equals root 3 y minus 5 root 3. Recall that the general form of equation of line is of the form y is equals to mx plus c, where the m here represents the gradient, and the c represents the intercept on y-axis. So let's leave our equation of straight line in this form. To do that, we make y the subject of the formula. This becomes x plus 5 root 3 equals root 3y. We can then divide through by root 3. That means we have x over root 3 plus 5 equals y, and we can then say that our equation of straight line that we are looking for is y equals x over root 3 plus 5. You can see that from this equation our gradient m is 1 over root 3 and our intercept c is positive 5, so which is as well as what we have defined it to be earlier here. That makes it correct for us. So if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe. Also click on the like button for more interesting educational video like this.